the reason why you don't feel excited about life, it's probably because you are disconnected from yourself. This disconnection from yourself makes it feel like nothing really matters and that you feel a bit depressed. And this feeling of depression is just pointing you towards what you are avoiding to face within yourself. You might think that it depends on that you don't have a purpose in life, or you don't know what direction you want to move. But in its essence, the outside has nothing to do with the feeling that you have within yourself. This feeling of hopelessness or not seeing the meaning in life is only because of this disconnection that I'm talking about. Once you stop to try to find the reason why you feel empty or that life feels meaningless outside of yourself, you will come closer to what it really is about. So, everything is about perspective. Just imagine being out in nature a sunny day. One day you could feel really connected and everything feels inspiring, and the next day you can't see that same beauty anymore. And it doesn't depend on the situation out in nature in itself. It depends on your perspective of life that you're in right now. So therefore, everything points back to you. And you only feel disconnected when you are in conflict with yourself in this moment here and now. And this conflict could look like that you want to change how you are feeling, that you want it to be in another way than it is right now. And this is to discard the present moment here and now, which is making this disconnection. So why are you struggling? Why are you feeling like you are feeling? The answer is not in the feelings in itself. It doesn't really matter what you feel. The important thing here is how you judge the feeling that you have. If you judge it to be something that is wrong or that should change, then of course you will suffer and experience this disconnection. But once you really tap into this moment here and start to be curious and just observe what is happening within you. And see if you can do that without putting any labels on it. See if you can just be with yourself as you are without making it mean anything at all. And then your mind would come back very quick sometimes and start to judge it again. So first you need to be like aware of these thoughts that are forming the meaning, the judgments to the experience, the feeling. So the meaning that you make up about the feeling that you have can cause this disconnection. If the meaning that you label this feeling is judgmental, where you want to be somewhere else than where you are. So what if you would change the meaning? What if you would relate to this feeling in a new way? What if that is the key towards feeling connected again? Because once you are connected with yourself again, everything around you will feel a lot lighter as well. You will suddenly enjoy where you are because you no longer judge yourself. And that's when you can drop your guards and be yourself and enjoy your life and create from a place of overflow instead of creating from a place of lack. Because if you create from a place of lack, you will experience more lack. But if you create from a state of overflow, you are giving, not from yourself where you are draining yourself, but you're giving from the life force that you are, where you are allowing life to pour into you and through you. And through you relating to the feeling in your body in a new way, your reality will shift into something that feels more aligned. So we can do that right now, you and me. Just tap into how you are feeling, and if you are feeling this tenseness in your body, or you feel like nothing has meaning, or that life is pointless, or you feel a bit depressed, go into that feeling right now. And first of all, neutralize your judgments, what you make it mean. So just be with it and just allow it to like, okay, this is how it is. This is how it feels like. And now see if you can start to enjoy this experience that you have. Start to go into the sensations in your body and get a one-on-one connection with it, where you are like using up within yourself, where you are allowing yourself to like feel all the subtle moves and sensations in your body. And when you do this, when you are allowing yourself to experience what you feel within yourself, you will no longer feel disconnected, because you are allowing yourself to experience what is here right now. And what is here right now is the only thing that you will ever experience. The only thing that is real is what is here and now. Everything else is just a mental concept. So when you really tap into this moment here and now, you will start to feel the richness that lives within you at all times. And the only thing that keeps you disconnected from this richness that you are within yourself are your limiting beliefs and the judgments that you have towards yourself and the experience that you find yourself in. That it should feel in another way, or that you don't feel good enough. This is just judgments. They are not true. You have made them true through believing in them. That's why they are limiting beliefs. They are not real. They are just beliefs. And these belief systems that you have, the more and more aware you become through practice, the less and less tense you will feel, and the more and more spacious you become, where you feel a lot lighter, where life feels a lot more intimate, where everything that you allow yourself to feel and express becomes very beautiful, which will also be reflected back at you from the external world. So I just want you to know that you are not alone in feeling this. A lot of people are going through shit storms in their life, right? Where you suddenly feel this disconnection from yourself, and once you recognize that this disconnection is actually not real, it's only your beliefs that this moment and how you're feeling is bad in some way, that makes it be perceived as such. So tune in here. Because when you are tapped in and aligned with who you are fundamentally, beyond mental concepts, when you are actually here present, you feel alive. You will thrive in your life. So, this was the message for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.